Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Dan with Restless Studios and welcome to Rift, Souls and Rolls. Now we've got a lot to cover today, so yeah, for those of you that drink too much, feel free to pour yourself a beverage. For those, oh hello Rift. For those of you that have an eating disorder, feel free to grab another snack. Actually, you know what, if you're both, you could totally just pour some alcohol into like your Diet Coke, because we both know you're washing down your chips with some Diet Coke, because that justifies it. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, so the reason I opened with this, like this beautiful, pretty clean, easy to understand landscape. Double Riftbow! What does it mean? Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. That's awesome. I've never seen two rifts like that. That's cool as shit. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't pass that up. It's like the first thing I think of. Yeah, Riftbow, by the way. Nice job, me. Alright, so yeah, what I was trying to say is the reason I wanted to open with like just like the nice, cool, crisp landscape is because it's right before I do this all over your face. So, welcome to the single most complicated fucking screen in MMO history. What the fuck is this? There's numbers and icons and buttons and text and just shit everywhere. Okay, here. It's okay. I took it away. It's gone now. You're safe. You're safe. Oh god, I love this game. And I love you, Coyote. I thought that was a fox. Oh, alright, well, fuck you too, buddy. And it's back. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to face this head on. That's why I told you to get a drink or have a snack, because this could be a little bit complicated. There's a lot to talk about. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as possible. So we're gonna start and pretend like you just started playing. Instead of just jumping into this shit, we're gonna ease it in there. We're gonna lube it up and just Alright, I'm sorry. God damn it. Alright. Let's get away from the double Riftbow. It's way too distracting in all its majestic glory. What does it mean, though? It means you're stoned and overweight. That's what it means. Okay. Alright, so sorry for the glitch. Minor technical difficulties. Anyways, so the best way to explain to you how all this shit works and what everything means is basically like pretending that we're a level 1 character. Now, I'm not actually going to do that because I don't have any level 1 characters, but also because it's better to have all this shit now and kind of start you at the beginning of it. You'll know what I mean in a second. Alright, so check this out. Welcome to Rift, right? You never played before, you have no idea what the fuck's going on, but you've played Warcraft, and if you haven't played Warcraft, you play EverQuest. And if you haven't played EverQuest, you probably play sports and fuck girls, but let's just assume you don't, okay? And you played other MMOs, but you're still like, okay, I'm not totally sure I get it. I mean, I see there's action bars and there's a chat. No, okay, I get it. There's my portrait, my health, and yeah, you know what? I'm gonna rock this game. No, you're not, because it's not that simple. So give it a little bit of time. By the way, woolen bags look like scrotums. That's it. I just had to get that off my chest. Oh, what's that? You don't have to believe me? Okay, now look at it. Come on. Alright. So, let's pretend like you just started out. The first quest you're going to get is to basically talk to another person. They're going to be like, blah, 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 plot, blah, 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 stuff, lore, whatever. And then you're going to pick a soul. Now, a soul is a lot like a class in the sense that you'll say, well, I'm a rogue. Now, you pick your rogue in character creation. When you create a character, the only thing you pick that pertains to really what you're going to be doing in the game or what your purpose is in the game is when you pick your calling, which would be rogue, warrior, cleric, or mage. So I picked rogue. So once you get into the game, your first quest is, as I said, to talk to someone, and when you talk to them, they tell you a bunch of shit, and they give you an option to pick your first soul. And you're like, well, I'm a rogue. What kind of rogue do I want to be? I want to be a stealthy, stabby badass. And they're like, no problem. You should probably pick the assassin. And you're like, done. So you do. You pick, excuse me, the assassin. And that's your first soul. And it actually goes into the middle tree. Okay? And then they go, all right, great. Now go level. So you go level a few times and you get soul points. Yes, that's very similar to talent points. And you go, cool, I got 2 soul points this level. Awesome. What do I want to do with them? Ooh, I want to increase my critical strike by 5%. That's fucking awesome. By the way, these won't be unlocked at level 2. No. So you would need 5. See how these are grayed out or darkened? You need 5 to get to second tier, 10 to get to third, and so on. So you pick Ruthlessness. Awesome, your critical strike just went up. This is fucking cool. I love this game. I totally get it. And when you clicked 2 times and put 2 points into that, holy shit, something else opened up down here. Now you notice these little numbers down here? That pertains to the amount of soul points you have in any given soul. And those are actually skills. That's how you get skills. Not by leveling up, not by training, but by putting soul points into a soul. So, let's say you put 2 into Ruthlessness, and now Assassinate opened up. Ooh, sweet. So when I go into Stealth, I can stab people. That's awesome. Great. This class is exactly what I was looking for. Cool. Alright. And it goes on and on. Now let's say you hit level 3 or 4, and they go, okay, Assassin, now you gotta pick 2 more souls. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, now you gotta pick another soul. Excuse me, you don't pick 2. You pick 1, and it goes, alright, pick another soul to go with Assassin. Now you want something that has some synergy. Now for those of you that don't read a lot of books, synergy means complementary or compatible in a good way. And so you want to pick a soul that kind of works well in conjunction with Assassin. In my case, I picked Blade Dancer. Now I'm not going to go too deep into why I picked that or what you should pick or blah blah blah, because to be totally honest, guys, it's all about experimentation. That's what will give that's what this game will do for your nerd boner. It will increase its size. This game is like the Viagra of MMOs, because seriously, and it will keep you hard, because there is so much shit to experiment with. So yeah, get in there and start fucking around, pick different souls, and then at level 6 or 7 you get your 3rd soul. Okay, and that's it. And then you just throw points in, and you check out new talents in here, and as you put points into your talents, you get unlocked skills, and you just have a fucking blast. A lot of it's going to be experimentation. Again, I'm not going to go into specifics, but here's what I will tell you. This shit I see a lot. So someone hits like level 12 or 13, and at 13 they're like, dude, I picked Assassin, Blade Dancer, Nightblade. This fucking sucks. By the way, they would never say that. But if they did, and they were like, I want a different soul, I want a bard or something, but I didn't get any more quests. No, you didn't. Because if you actually want, for example, to be a bard as you're in the middle there instead of assassin, you absolutely can. At any level. If you're just like, dude, I don't sleep at night and I can't tell my wife or girlfriend that I kill people for a living, and oh, I've done bad things, I've done horrible things. Well, you don't have to be an assassin anymore. Unless you pick like the herpes soul, then yeah, that's kind of permanent. Sorry. But if you pick the assassin soul, then you can change to a bard. And how do you do that? You go to a major city, you find the bard trainer, not to be confused with the calling trainer, which would help you rank up, reset your soul points, and purchase new roles. But the soul trainer, which would give you the option to be perhaps a bard. You fulfill the quest they give you, and now you have a bard soul that you can switch to at any time, assuming 2 things. 1, you're out of combat. And 2, you've reset your soul points, so that's 0. Then this soul's preview becomes soul's equip. You can equip it, start pouring your points into it, and so on. You get the idea? Awesome. Now let's just say that you are happy with Assassin, and you're like, well, fuck, I do want to make like a bard, for example, but you know, here, as you can see, I've labeled it Stabby McFace, so you're like, dude, I love Stabby. He's my best friend in the world, besides my cat and my goldfish, but I really want to make a bard. No worries, you totally can. Yeah, but wait, there's more. So you can make a bard, but you can save your assassin. You know how? You don't have to switch back and forth by resetting your soul points every time. No. You can go to your class trainer, or excuse me, your calling trainer. Whew, I almost fucked that up. I did fuck that up. And you can purchase a new role. And you'll notice down here I've got Stabby McFace, Tom York, and Boombot 2.7. Yeah, so you can create a build or a role that you're really into, purchase an additional role like that one, become a totally different kind, and do it a third time, and then do it a fourth time, because dual specking is for pussies. Yes, that's how good this game is. So you can experiment your asses off and have fun with that. And better yet, here. Oh, what's that? You don't want a saboteur? You don't want a DPS character in your group? Oh, you're looking for a support class. Hold on. And yeah, sure, I'll go on that instance run with you guys. That's exactly how this game works. Tryon is fucking brilliant. Okay. That's it, guys. Please subscribe if you like my videos. Experiment, ask me questions on this shit. Send me comments or send me messages, or put comments in other people might be able to answer if I'm not around, and get your asses into this game. I will be doing some sweet videos in the future. One of the big ones I want to do is actually a calling, the rogue calling video. I want to get into some of my favorite soul combos and some of my favorite roles, and do some combat and kind of give you just educate you. Yeah. Alright, and we'll do PvP and instances and all that other good shit. I will see you guys next time. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the game. Peace.